Hey
guys.
guys! Welcome back to Between the Darkness, episode 3. Whoop whoop!
It's your host
Christina!
and Stefan.
Bow, 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 bow. I always sound like fucking Blue's Clues when I do that. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Ba-dum.
Ba-dum-bum, tsh.
Oh my god. Hey, bestie.
Hey bestie, welcome back to another chat shit episode where we talk
Shoot the
crap.
shit.
We
where
shoot the shit,
where
chat
we
the
shot the
chat.
shit. We split the shit and we give it.
And
And we take a
you
shit.
take it! You take it, bitch!
God damn.
Oh god, I got so
Such an
aggressive.
aggressive lover.
I know, right? What was that thing that we said with that one of
Oni-chan?
Oni-chan? What is he?
Baka or some shit.
No, Mama? No. Mimi? What is it?
Oh yeah. Oni-chan, mochi mochi.
Mochi mochi? Oni-chan mochi mochi? Ooh.
Oh my god.
I cannot.
I was telling Christina a few weeks ago, I was like, when you move in with us and you get a man, and if you start pulling that shit, I'm sorry, but I'm slapping both of you.
No, we're gonna be like this. The bills are outrageous. I'm not gonna pay this water bill. No, they do it.
Oh, like a dramatic, like soap
anime,
opera or
yeah.
something? Oh, like an anime?
Yeah. You know,
Oh.
they're like,
What's the name? Kirito. Or some shit like that. Kirito. The bills. What must we do with the bills? I haven't a clue, but they will not survive the night. Or
okay,
some
you're
shit.
giving more like, what is it called? I'm getting, Princess Bride, what is his name? I am.
Oh,
What is his
I am in Inigo or Montoya
No,
or some shit like
yeah,
that.
I am Ignacio. No, I forgot his first name. Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yes. Oh my god. My bad.
That's
I'm more
what
of
you're
an
giving.
I'm more of a dramatic actor. I'm not an anime person.
Oh, his power is so strong. I don't know if I can keep up with it. You must be thinking right now that my power is so strong that you cannot keep up with it. How does he know what I'm thinking?
Bitch, that's giving me Nacho Libre. Jack Black. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what you're talking.
What does he say? There's a line in that movie that just pops up.
Nacho.
Oh my god, there's a line there that it like lives rent free in my head, but I can't think of it right now. And I say it sometimes, and I'm like, "What movie is that from?" I'm envisioning Jack Black, and my friends are like, "Nacho Libre, you dumbass."
Yeah.
And I'm
What
like,
is the
"Yeah,
famous
they."
line that he says? What is it? I mean, obviously it's the nacho line, but like.
No, there's one with the nun where he's talking about the
Mhm.
nun. I can't think of it right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna
we'll have
play
to come
for-
back to it some other
yeah.
time.
I'm gonna have to play it for you later,
Yeah.
like we do with all our
Avi,
talks.
I'm surprised.
I'm gonna bring it up to you after the pod.
And then we
Look
don't.
at this video.
And then we don't. Oh my god. So, hey guys, hope you're doing well. Wow, episode 3 of BTD.
I know.
It's moving.
Yeah. I just can't believe we still are doing it. Not that it's bad or anything. I'm just like, I don't know. I just thought that we would not know what else
Have
to talk
dropped
about.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, we're just gonna do 5 and it's dead. I don't know.
I mean, it's a little
Let's try
session,
something new.
honestly. No, I feel like it's a cute session to keep us fresh and bumping and moving, but also to keep
And
the
give us
conversation
character.
going, and also to let us, I don't know, let you guys know how we feel in certain aspects.
We're more than just stories. Like, we're more than just talking about stories. We have lives and stuff. We want to just, like, make you guys laugh with us, cry with us. Just kidding. With the crying. But, I mean, I can make you cry. I'm just kidding.
Dang. She's a What is this? Verbal dominatrix.
Yes. Get on your knees and beg, bitch.
Here we go again.
Did I say stop? I got you stumped.
You got me stumped. Bitch, yes you do. Oh my god.
And then my
Ka-chow.
bend over so I can smack you like the bad little boy that you are. I look deep in your eyes when I say it.
Oh my god. That reminded me, when I said ka-chow, it reminded me, I saw this stupid video online, where they were saying the plot line of, Cars, right?
Uh-huh. Lightning McQueen.
But it's literally the same story plot of
Yes.
Tu Wong Fu Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar.
Yes, she showed me
And
that.
that's also the same plot of an older movie, and I'm like, oh my god.
And then Disney also put like videos side by side to show that they're using the same scenes. So they use like
Oh yeah, what was it?
Jungle Book
Mowgli.
and yeah,
Mowgli from the Jungle Book and
and
Christopher from Winnie the
the
Pooh.
Pooh. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It literally is the same.
It's
I keep
Mira.
hitting the mic. It's literally the same next to each other.
Mm,
I'm just gonna smack out here.
Hand
Hand
yeah.
motions will be in this area. Just be fair warned.
Yeah. I don't know. Would you say that's creative usage of art, or would you say that's
Copy paste.
copy paste?
Yeah, but if they waited a really long time between,
Such and such.
yeah, it would have been fine. But I think these weren't made that far apart.
Mm. Yeah.
If I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
yeah. What is it?
But even then, mix it up just a little.
Just a little bit.
You're literally using the same jumps and everything.
Yeah.
That's a no.
Like left foot, right foot,
Mhm.
right foot, hop.
Hop, hop, turn. Guy goes run. Guy goes run. Bear goes run. Bear goes
Leaf
run.
falls. Bear goes run. I mean, two different bears, but the same fucking yeah. Yeah. I was just I don't know when I said ka-chow, I was like,
Ka-chow.
I've only seen one of those movies.
I've seen all of them because my cousins loved it.
Oh my gosh. Well, we have another list created, you guys.
We have some fun things for you today. Let's start off. You want me to pick or you?
Should we tell the audience how we're doing, or should we just get into the good stuff?
Oh, I mean, we could say it real quick. I'm doing great. Nothing's changed. How about you?
Honestly, same. I'm still working, trying to build up my hours so we can have time for, I don't know, do something.
Yeah.
So we can record
videos
vlogs or
or-
something, or even just hang out. But I'd prefer to create content for
You know what
YouTube
I was
channel or
thinking
something.
about doing the other day that I might get us on?
Porn.
Yes. Pornhub. Can you imagine both of us taking a dick at the same time? Just kidding.
From different sides of the house. I'm at the north end, you're at the south.
I mean, we've already had. I feel like we've already had this discussion when
multiple times.
Yeah, when you were talking to me about if I would be with a certain person that me and you know and have both
Uh-huh.
hung out with.
Uh-huh.
Just one more than the other. Pointing at you. Nose goes.
What? Like we're gonna do it again?
And you like brought it up, and I was like, I don't do sloppy seconds, or thirds, fourths, or fifths.
Sorry.
But yeah. So yeah, separate house, separate guy
Okay.
or girl. If you feel like going girl wise, that's a no. But anyways, enough of that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's just get into it, I guess.
Oh
since
wait,
nothing's
what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
I got confused. I got confused. I got stumped. I think we should do a Snapchat, but I wanted to wait a little bit until we had. But we could also put people that we know, because you could share videos on Snapchat and Snapchat videos. So I thought like we'd do a lot of
Isn't
crisscross
Snapchat
between.
kind of dead though?
I don't know, because a lot of my friends still use it. I don't know about yours.
Aren't your friends like old though?
No.
Just kidding. I don't have any friends. So I
Unfortunately.
wouldn't know.
You do have friends. Well,
Okay, I got 3. I got you, I got Greg, and I got Winter. Jupiter's just kind of like my employee.
your employee, even
Or
though
my
it was like
employer.
begging for your love
He's
today.
my employer.
Oh my gosh.
You're just jealous.
I was. That's why I made him come over to me, and he did not leave my side since.
He fell asleep in her lap, and she's like, "I gotta pee
I
so
gotta
bad, but he won't
pee. I said
move."
I have to pee like for 3 hours straight.
And she's like, "Oh, but he's just so
But
comfortable.
he's
My
so
foot is
comfortable.
warm."
But then he decided to play fight with me, and I was like, okay, and get up.
Okay, move.
I have to pee.
Oh man.
I don't know. That's just a thought. Maybe we could put on one of our chats out there to see what people say. We can say, is Snapchat dead yet? Put a poll.
Is it
Yes
as
and
dead
no.
as the ghost we talk about?
Yeah. Speaking of ghosts, how's Snapchat doing? I mean, their logo is a ghost. I mean, foreshadow. Just kidding.
Oh my god, should we do this one?
Oh, yeah. So recently, you and I both saw a movie. You saw it without me. Um, so I was forced to see it without you. You chose someone else besides your best friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were
When
kind of at work.
when I just stated too that I really wanted to see this movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were kind
Just
of at
kidding.
work. And
You're fine. But
no,
I
you
was
can
like,
read me. It's fine.
no, you're fine. Because I was even like, oh, I can go again because you didn't really get, well, I don't want to say it. You got to see pretty much the whole movie, right? Okay. So I was like, oh, maybe he can watch it again and like really concentrate. Okay, anyways.
Okay, I'm calling it out. The friend I went with wouldn't shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I have to. Like,
And there are those people. There are literally two types of people.
I mean,
There's
let's
the
be
talkers, and then there's that people who sit there and watch the movie fully without speaking. Like me and you, yeah, we do talking during the commercials. But as
Or
soon as that
like,
movie comes on, zip.
yeah. But like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I had a great time. I love them.
Yeah.
They're great company. But during the movie, they would not shut the fuck up. It was something, something, and I'm like, whether it was this, where it was that, where it was the neighbors, where it was like a random smell they would get. It was just something. I'm like, blah 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 blah.
I will say,
Please stop.
when I went, I was so annoyed because me and my friend were sitting between a family. So this family, the husband or girlfriend, and the guy, because I found out through the people who were sitting next to me that he was divorced by someone or something. I don't know. So it was him and his girlfriend, and then his son and his son's best friend were sitting next to me, and then up top was, um, like two other friends or something, and the boys next to me would not shut the fuck up the entire movie. It was pissing me off. They were like, I bet this is gonna be a jump scare. And then as soon as it was, they were like, oh god, that got me. I was like, shut the fuck. I literally turned and faced them and I went, and then they were like, oh shit. And then they were actually quiet for like 5 minutes maybe.
Before they
Then
started
they
up
got
again.
up and went and did something and they're gone. I was like, maybe they moved up there with whoever's up there.
And here they come back.
And then they came back fucking down.
It's
And this time they
ridiculous.
had a big ass thing of popcorn. So on top of them chit chatting, I heard, and I was just like, fuck
Rustling their
this.
hands in.
And the whole reason why I go so late at night to see movies is to avoid
avoid that.
children,
Yeah.
especially on a fucking weekday. Are you fucking kidding me? They have
Um,
school. Bad parenting. We
Um,
we saw this movie at 10 at night, so we got out at like 11 something or
Mm.
whatever, 12, and these kids did too, and I was just like, the fuck. I know who your parents are, even though the friend's kid. Anyways, I found out they were divorced because the kid next to me, like right when the commercial started, he was like, "Hey, mom's outside and she's saying I have to come," and he was like, "No, you're gonna take your time. Like your mom's not gonna just like rip you out of here. You're gonna wait. You're not gonna just be on her beck and call. You're fucking here to see a movie," which I was like, "Yeah,
True.
take." But then again, I was like, "Why the hell are you so far away from your son? This is
Mhm.
supposed to be you and your son's time. Why the hell is he over here with his friend? And he's supposed to be spending
Exactly.
time." But then I was like, well, maybe they bought the tickets after I've already purchased the tickets,
True.
and they had to pick these. But there were a whole bunch of different seat options. Anyways, they pissed me off the entire movie, but I saw the most of it. But yeah. So what movie did we go see separately?
Oh yeah, we went to go and see Maleficent 3. I'm just kidding.
Right?
No, we went to go
The
see The
wings of
Nun.
victory.
The what?
The wings of victory. I don't
Basically.
know. The
uh,
aftermath.
the Wings of Malevolence or some shit. No, we went to go see The Nun 2. Um, I went before Christina because I was invited randomly in the middle of the day to go see a movie with someone who was a really good friend. They're really sweet. To go see a movie because they were really bored and I didn't want to say no because I mean they hardly ever go out with any other friends and I was
Yeah.
like, me, I got
And you need to
selected.
go. You need human time.
And
I don't know how to
also,
say it nicely. You need human time.
you need to stop being a hermit stuff. No,
My little
the
introvert.
the interesting part about that whole situation was this person's like a really big fan of the show. Um, they really love this show.
The
Or
movie?
no,
Oh, ours. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
us
The
deeper into the
podcast.
dark
I
and
know. I was
between the
like,
darkness.
The Nun has a show. Do you mean
Yeah.
the movie?
Oh, me and you, the nuns, were very celibate. um,
Bitch, you celibate, please. I want to talk
anything for Jesus, the plumber.
though. Jesus,
He really cleans my pipes.
he keeps my pipes clean.
No, she's a really big fan of the show. I love her so much. She's really funny and she
Oh, well,
adores
thank
you.
you. I adore you. I haven't met you. One day I will.
She wants to meet you so bad.
Maybe we can go see a movie together.
Honestly. She wants to go see the movie that we want to see next together.
Oh, okay. The Exorcist.
Believer or
Believer?
Believer or
Do you believe? Every time I see it.
The Exorcist Cher.
Believe in life, the love.
Cher like exorcises demons. Her
Cher's
classical
next
hits.
adventure, her exorcism.
Time after. Oh wait, that's Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, yeah. Do you believe that I'm a demon? I'll fuck you up.
I'm Cher, bitch.
I'm sure, bitch. I'm sure. Oh my god, can you imagine though the album she could come out with a demonic voice though?
That'd be so rad. I'm here for it. I'm here for a reemergence demonic entity.
Love.
But yeah,
Why do demons? Sorry, why don't demons? Why do they go for innocent people? You know, kids, whatever. People who are like farmers, whatever. Can you go after a celebrity?
that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you go for some backwoods hick
Yeah.
that's like just trying to get some milk from a cow?
Yeah, if
And
you really want to make a statement and stick it to the Pope and the Catholic people or whatnot,
go for someone with
go.
influence.
Yeah. Preferably someone in Scientology.
Do it. But let us know first so we can report it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went with one of our biggest fans. They kept talking through the film and making jokes, and I'm fine with jokes and whatnot. But like, I'm not trying to be mean and call them out, but like, I get why they were talking a lot because they didn't see the first Nun movie. So I'm assuming that the interest wasn't there.
Yeah.
So they were
'Cause
kind of like just like
usually when you see first movies and then you see the second one, you want to see the continuation of the story or how they're going to play it.
so if you don't know really what the backstory is, you're kind of just almost
Lost.
lost in the sauce.
And now like thinking about it, what like replaying the movie in my head right now, if I didn't see the first one, I would be like, what the fuck is going on?
And
Why is she doing this?
yeah, it's
Who
with
is this
how
man?
the story. You're kind of like, why am I invested in these characters?
Yeah.
Why do they keep bringing them back
Yeah.
up? Why is this person randomly showing up? Who is it? Why? What? Yeah, why are we following this and not this person or some sort? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that being a problem. And I love you, babes. Catch you at work, but shut the fuck up. She's gonna laugh at me.
Next time you see a movie person, see the first one.
Yeah.
And then go see the second one.
Yeah. It's ankles. She showed up for ankles, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Her. Okay.
Ankles. Go see the
You're
first
now
movie.
named Ankles.
Your name is
You
Ankles.
floozy.
You floozy. um, yeah, definitely. Go see the first movie, and don't let me explain the movie to you in the middle of it. I had to. She was like, "So what's going on?" And I was like, "You haven't seen the first one?" No, and I'm like, "So
Next time.
basically."
Next time, here's for you. Don't listen, Ankles. Fucking lie and say, I don't know. I didn't see it.
Oh my god, I love you,
that's how
Ankles.
that's how you get out of shit.
I don't lie to you at all, Ankles. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's not crossing his fingers over here. The sound that we pretend it makes.
Yeah, fingers sound like that
Mine do. Just kidding.
in a certain
Period.
situation.
Yeah. Especially these two.
They're a bit sore.
Honestly, though, I think I bruised this knuckle, but on the door. When
Oh,
you know how you
say,
walk
damn,
by?
Christine.
Yeah. I was really busy this week. Just kidding.
That's why you woke up late. That's why your
I was
arm
up.
hurts.
I was up all night.
That's why your fucking shoulder hurts.
Wink.
I mean, that didn't happen all in the same episode from 2 episodes ago. Gonna have to remove that.
I mean, I'm still having arm pain. Two
no,
weeks later.
It moved down to the finger.
Yeah, it's just my 2 fingers now.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. We saw The Nun 2, and on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
Ugh, I hate rating.
Okay,
My ex
1
would
to
always
5.
rate. How many stars do you give it?
Okay, don't rate it. How would you compare it to the first movie, since it is the
Yes,
following?
that one I will do because we did talk about that.
What would you rate
All right.
The Nun 2?
So, I was actually a big fan of the first one.
Mm-hmm. Which is rare.
Yes.
And I love The Nun as well, so we're in the same boat.
I
A very
love-
lonely boat.
Yeah, I do love The Nun.
Uh-huh.
I know people have things against it, whatever. The second one, I'm not really a fan of this movie.
Mm. Do you feel it ruins the first movie, sort of?
No,
or would you
I just
say
hate-
it didn't clear up anything?
Yeah, I just feel like it was more questions than answers, and I hate how I feel like the main character got like a weird scapegoat, if you will. Like I hate how they just like, oh, this is why she's like this. This is why she was affected. I don't know if they're going for that, but like, this is why she was able to fight the nun. This is
Okay, let's just say this. If you don't want to hear spoilers for The Nun 2, skip ahead about 15 minutes, maybe?
well, we don't have to talk about the actual movie. We can just talk about how we feel about it.
Okay.
Because that's all I care about is like, I didn't like how, let me sum it up this way. I didn't like how they treated the main character, because we all know from the commercial that the girl comes back. And
Yes.
she's in this one.
Thaisa Farmiga's character.
Yes. Love her from American Horror Story. I don't like how they ended her story, if you will. I felt like it was just like a,
It wasn't an ending that was...
it wasn't rap pretty.
It wasn't rap pretty. It was kind of just... Oh,
It was
yeah,
a
this
slap
person's
on a
here.
sticker,
Let's just
here
throw
you
them in.
go.
Yeah, it was definitely, they wasted her.
Yeah.
They wasted her
They
character.
did a good build up almost
Mm-hmm.
towards the end there, and then they were just like that movie that you were telling me about today. Yeah, you told me about it today.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
they
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
just
yeah,
were
yeah.
like,
They didn't know
and
how
here
to
you
fi-
go.
And that's it.
And you're like, I was with you till the last 5 minutes. And that was
Mhm.
me. Literally the last 5 minutes, I was like, oh my god, is this movie almost over? I can't. Between those fucking kids and how they're ending this, it needs to hurry up.
I thought it was going to be something better, for sure.
I honestly thought it would allude to maybe a Nun 3 or something to do with the Conjuring universe, like another movie that they're doing. Which they did. Spoiler. I mean, it's on the internet already anyways, but they do allude to another... I mean, you see Ed and Lorraine's characters. That's all I'm going to say. So, I would have liked that to flow a little bit better than it just being a cutscene at the end. Like after.
Yeah,
credits.
it was I don't know. It was kind of like an edgy tween relation.
Yeah.
Like really okay, there are eyes. Let's just say that. They related the eyes. It was stupid. I'm sorry.
It was stupid.
Don't get me wrong. The whole storyline up to it, to the whole finishing climax, I guess you would
Yeah.
say, was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. I mean, there were some parts that kind of took way too long. The magazine scene that you see in the trailers that
Oh
lasted
yeah.
forever.
It did. It should have gone
Ankles,
way.
ankles. She was talking about it. She's like, "How fucking big are these magazines?"
Honestly, and the fact it just fucking kept going.
And I'm
Like,
just
bitch,
like,
we know what you're trying to get to. Can you just get to it?
and then 4 hours later, you're still watching this fucking thing rise, and you're like, yeah, we kind of get it, but like, what's the point?
If they cut that scene short, they could have done way better with the ending. They would have had more time.
What I'm
Just
saying.
saying.
Um. So yeah. It doesn't compare to the first one. The first one had better storytelling, cleaner. And I don't know.
And I feel like there wasn't there wasn't really that many like jump scares in this one, but it alluded to that there was going to be one and then there wasn't. Does that make sense?
Or it wasn't big enough of a jump
Yeah.
scare. It was just kind of
Like you
minor
would see
ones.
her like really far away and you're just like, was that her? I don't know.
Yeah.
Was it a statue? I don't know. And then in your face, I was like, oh, oh.
I will admit,
There's
that
one
one
scene.
scene when
There was one scene where I was just like, oh shit, and that was it.
Oh, no, not me. No scene kind of jumped me. Like, the kids in front of us when we were watching were being really loud, annoying, and, like, talking on the spring, and one might have, like, farted or something, like, because he actually got
Oh, the
scared.
kid.
So Ankles was like, do you smell something? And I'm like, no.
He probably shit himself.
Probably. But, like, we had, like, a whole row of group of teenagers and, like, kids to maybe, like, 8 years old. And it's a rated R film. Like, how the fuck did y'all get in? On a but whatever. But they were being loud and annoying. But anyways, um, yeah, they got scared during the movie. But I forgot where I was going with this.
What do you think about the jump
Oh,
scares?
the jump scares were all right. Oh, I was gonna say there's this one scene that I did really enjoy though was when the assistant to Thaisa's character
Hmm.
comes on the head.
Oh yeah,
I
I was
was
just
like,
like,
right when she did that, I did a snap. I was like, "That's right, girl. You knocked
yeah.
that fucker out."
I was like, and there it is. That's the reason why she's in this film.
And I'm like, love it.
Because as soon as she entered the film, I was just like, bitch, you're gonna die.
Exactly. I thought so too. I'm like, she doesn't believe, or blah 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 blah. She's gonna get fucking
Um,
ravaged.
I'm like every Exorcist movie, it has someone who doesn't fully believe, and they end up causing a death. Like someone dies because of them or
Causing
themselves.
death, getting killed, or getting badly injured, like the cop in the Conjuring movie.
Yeah.
How he got his face bit and all this other shit. Yeah.
Or the priest that's with the main guy. He doesn't like fully believe. You know, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, my review of The Nun 2 was.
Subpar.
eh,
All right, if you want to rate it, how many stars would you give it? I'll do the stars one with you.
out of a scale.
5 stars.
2. 2 for effort, and 3 missing um,
If they
for
didn't,
3 stars missing because they didn't handle Thais' character well.
they would have gotten 3 stars if they did the ending better.
They would have gotten 3 stars if I actually gave a shit about the whole what they were trying to grab.
Yeah, they keep jumping back and forth between the two characters, and I was
Yeah.
just like, well, obviously your guy is gonna make them meet because you keep going back from one to the other.
Mhm.
I was like, can you fix that, please? Yeah, but they were doing more of Frenchie. I forgot his real name. Like, I only know him as Frenchie because of the first one.
Yeah.
Three, two, 2 stars. 2 out of 5.
Yeah, 2 out of 5. If I were to do, not that we're gonna be doing this consistently.
No,
But
no,
if
no.
I had to, 2 stars.
We're just reviewing
And
this
the
because we
nun,
just
I
saw
would
it.
say maybe 4 tops, maybe 3.5.
Yeah, a solid 3.5.
Yeah. And I really like the nun. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah,
The ending too was, I mean, it was good,
kind
but
of
it was just
wobbly.
like wobbly. Yeah, it was. I don't know what it is about some scary movies, but their build up is so slow and their ending is so fast. Like they just throw it together in a lot of movies.
Mm-hmm.
But the time it takes to learn about the characters and the situation what's happening takes so goddamn long that once they get to the end, it's like, and there you go. It's like making love to a man that sits there and tries to find your G spot forever, and then you're finally like, oh, okay, this is good, and he comes in 3 seconds, and you're like, okay, thanks, get off.
Mm.
That's what I'm getting from
And
these
then they ask,
movies.
"Did you come?" And you go, "Yeah." To
Yeah,
my
like
senses.
yeah, no, yeah, like when you like the guy, you're like, yeah, like so much, like at least a good 5 times.
Yeah.
So good.
So many. Like, you don't even know. My toes curled in my boots. You shivered me timbers.
And Ghost Block.
Yeah.
I just needed to tell you that to get out of my house.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Um, that's
Well, speaking of celebrities,
oh, like
you want,
Teresa.
yeah, let's play a little Marry Fuck Kill.
Ooh, okay, 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 okay.
It's a lot of games today.
Yeah. We're just in a playful
We're in a
mood.
playful. Meow. All right, I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
In the spirit of the Halloween holiday that is about to come upon us, in the Halloween spirit,
Ah, yes.
okay? I know we've already brought up in one of our podcasts some characters, so I'm going to pick ones that we haven't brought up.
Ooh, okay.
So this one's going to be Short Kings. Marry, fuck, kill.
Oh no. Okay.
Marry, Marry, fuck, kill. Chucky, the leprechaun, and the little puppet from Jigsaw.
Okay. Marry the leprechaun.
Yeah, you'd be set for money.
Yeah, and he's got magic.
Yeah.
Um,
But he's so nasty.
I know. Well, he's got magic, so he can fix his face for me. Um, he's too deranged. I gotta kill Chucky, and I gotta fuck the jigsaw puppet.
Did you see? Oh my gosh. The reason why I thought of him
Because of
because
Brenda.
no, because lately there was this thing that came on my For You page on TikTok where this girl, she's like black and she has this lingerie on, and she comes in, she was like, "Okay, honey, look what I got," and then she looks on the bed and her guy or whatever, and the thing it says dating Jigsaw, and it's like this guy in the Jigsaw mask, and there's like 4 condoms on the bed, and he was like, "You want to play a game?" And she was just like, "Oh," and she covered back up, and she's like, "What is it?" He was like, "In front of you, you have 4 condoms. One, what is it? 3 of which have been poked with holes. One." And I was just like, anyways, he was all like, he's like, "Do you want to get pregnant and have a deadbeat man that's never in your life?" Or like he just started naming stuff, and she's like, "I'm tired." Walks away, and I was just like, so when you said fuck, I was like, I just thought of that. I
Oh
was
my
like, oh my god.
gosh.
All right, so marry Leprechaun, fuck Jigsaw,
Jigsaw,
and kill
kill
Chucky.
Chucky.
I mean, Chucky's so annoying. I'm sorry. I would kill him too.
Yeah.
But Leprechaun is also annoying, but he brings more to the relationship if you're gonna have one with any 3 of them.
Um.
And he's magic. He can probably turn himself into something.
Mm-hmm. And he's got that pot of gold.
Yeah. He probably has a big dick. Just saying.
I
He
mean,
has
with those
he has
clogs.
Little tap dancing. He carries that big dick energy.
He's probably packing. He probably tucks it back.
I think
Oh
they all
my
talk. Just
gosh.
kidding. All right, your
Um.
turn.
All right. Okay. Marry, fuck, or kill. The Bride of Frankenstein.
Okay.
Vampira.
Okay.
What's her name? Moon from The Mummy.
Oh, she's hot. But she's annoying. I can't remember. Is the Bride of Frankenstein? Is she annoying? I can't remember her talking.
She's dramatic and she screams.
She's probably good in bed.
She's a
I do
screamer.
like a good screamer. Okay, done. Sorry, Anaxamora. Whatever. I'm gonna kill you because you're fucking annoying. The entire fucking films of the Mummy,
She
I was just
was.
like, can this bitch die and stay dead?
Can't you jump off the mummy's dick?
I know, right? And ever since I saw her making out with him, with his
Oh, and shoving her finger in his
yeah,
cheek? Ugh.
you're no longer hot. I fuck the Bride of Frankenstein and I'll marry Vampira because everybody knows I want to be a vampire.
Okay, okay, okay.
And they usually have nice racks and nice bodies, and they're kept for a long time. So
Oh, yeah. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Um, yeah, Moon was annoying. Unless you're going with the cartoon version, which I don't know if you saw the Mummy series on WB. I did because what else
this is
was I
like the
supposed to
only
do when I was
channel.
poor?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like we only got 4 channels.
We were living in the 50s, honestly.
Did your TV also have the little dials? Click, 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 click. Ours did.
No, mine's
Ours
had
still
just
click,
the buttons at the bottom.
click. Our main one in the living room was still click, click, click. So anytime I got bored with the TV, I would just go click, 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 click until another
Channel would
channel
appear.
come up, and it was always, I swear to God, our antenna was always fucked up. It was either the CW or WB
Mm-hmm.
or Fox 7, and
Mm-hmm.
then Kayla, or what is it, PBS every now and then.
And sometimes ABC
Yeah,
or CBS. CBS was a rarity, though.
and then finally they got a better TV, but it was still shitty.
Oh my god, you know what I miss, though?
Mm.
Turning on the TV and feeling the static lift your hair and stuff like that
Oh yeah.
on your arms and stuff like that.
I
I
mean,
miss
it's
feeling that.
probably gonna kill us one day, but
Radiation or
yeah.
some shit. But I miss feeling that. I miss my radiation therapy.
Yeah, I wish for radio. That's when I felt sane.
It stimulated the lead poisoning.
Now I want to die. Just kidding.
Well, with the cartoon version, Moon was still annoying, but she had magic powers like the mummy herself, and she wanted world domination like the mummy too, and but I mean, it doesn't change the fact that she was still annoying.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
Yeah. That I'd kill the bitch.
Okay, kill the bitch.
Kill the bitch.
All right. Okay, now do it for me.
Okay. So Halloween version done. Let's see. Let's do just a regular. Let's do celebrities.
Okay.
And since you did the opposite sex for me, I'm gonna do the opposite sex for you. So here's some
No,
women.
I did the same sex for you because
Oh,
you're
same
not a
sex.
dude.
Sorry, same sex. So
Oh, okay.
same sex for me.
I'm like,
Opposite sex for you.
isn't that like the norm?
So female for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you female. I'm gonna give you the patani.
The punani.
The punanis. Okay. Okay, let's do singers.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. You're gonna hate this. Dolly Parton. Cher. Celine Dion.
Oh, kill Celine Dion easily. That bitch annoys me.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I threw it in there. All right, who are you fucking? Who are you killing?
I'm fucking Cher, and I'm marrying Dolly.
Honestly, I could see Cher putting a strap on.
Honestly, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And Dolly because, I mean, Dolly World money.
Yeah.
Dolly's
Rolling
money.
that. That's exactly where that was my picks.
Yeah, and I would just, like, get railed by Cher.
Honestly. And she'd be like this.
Do you believe in
Do you
strap-on
believe
sex?
Ugh.
I'm sure, bitch. Blue.
And I can just see her like talking to you and be like, I love your hair. It's just like mine. Long and black and easy to hold while I rail you.
Take mama's dick. Oh my gosh.
You want to be my sonny? Do my share.
You're funny. Oh my gosh.
Oh, sonny. All right, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry, Cher.
my turn. Since you did singers, and I'm gonna do the opposite sex now for you.
Okay.
Okay, Sam Smith.
Okay.
Um, oh fuck, what's his name? The ginger.
Oh, oh my God, Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, Ed Shithole.
Oh my God.
Or Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. All right, well, Chris Brown is dying. No offense, I don't want to be beaten. I'm just kidding. Okay. They're gonna be like, why did you pick the black guy to kill?
Exactly.
Well, that's for y'all guys to listen to episode 32, where I
mean,
cover celebrity crimes. Okay, so I'd kill Chris Brown.
Okay.
Sorry, Chris Brown. Not really, but sorry. This is so hard because I don't want to fuck Sam Smith, but I don't know if I want to marry him. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to marry Sam Smith because I can't fuck him. I feel like he's been with so many people, I'm going to get a disease. And
You're not wrong.
and I just feel like Ed would be like a soft lover.
And that's not your
And
vibe.
that's why I would just fuck him the once.
Mm,
And
mhm.
Wait, right?
Yeah.
I would just fuck him the once, and then I'd be stuck with Sam, and I'll just get like boyfriends and girlfriends, you know.
Mhm.
But I just have to fuck Ed, and he's gone. But I feel like he'd be a soft lover, and then he'd probably sing me a song about my vagina at the end.
My god. And some like annoying EDM like style song. Oh my gosh, I could see it.
I'm imagining like the song oh, that one where he's like the dancing one. What is it? That it's like a slow poppy. I don't know.
You got the wrong one. I just
You're
know
just
of
like,
the
"Oh."
ugly kid.
Anyways, that's what I'm imagining when you said that. So I could see myself fucking him once. But I'm sorry. I know you don't like him, but I love Sam Smith, like his music and stuff. But I don't see myself having sex with him, but I would marry him for his money.
You got your priorities straight.
Yeah. And I see him lasting longer than Ed Sheeran. Like, he's getting kind of played out with his music. He only has the one thing. And Sam, he's gone through so many different.
That's also kind of
But he's also kind of
shaky.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
whatever.
feel like
We're not
he
here to
has a lot
discuss
of-
his career.
Yeah.
Um.
I just feel like he would go longer in his career. I don't know.
Oh, he's got more lasting power, so the money's gonna continuously keep coming in. Okay. Okay.
All right, last ones. Ready? All right, so we did.
We did horror.
Musicians.
We did
It's
musicians.
2 actors. I'll do guys for you.
Okay.
Since I just did girls.
Okay.
Okay. Actors. The Chris's. Chris Evans. What's that other Chris? The Star Trekky one. Yeah.
Chris Pine.
Pine. Yeah. Chris Pine. Chris Pine. Chris Hemsworth. Thor.
Okay.
So Captain America.
Thor or
Or
I forgot his name.
Pine. I know him from
Wonder Woman.
yeah, and Star Trek and Enchanted. Is it Enchanted?
Yeah. Or what was
Enchanted
it? Into the
Forest?
Woods.
Into the Woods. Yeah. Oh my God, I love the waterfall scene. Come at me, I don't fucking care. It's my favorite scene.
Okay. I'm gonna marry Chris Evans. I'm gonna fuck Chris Pine, and I'm gonna kill Chris Hemsworth.
Why Thor? Why do you want to kill him?
Cause he grosses me out.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I
He
guess
gives me the ick
I
for
guess
some reason.
Chris Evans has more of an. I feel like he has more of an acting career and stuff like that. and probably has more ahead of him.
And I've seen his penis already, so we're good.
Oh, you have?
Hmm.
You gotta show me.
I will. Um,
And Chris Pine's a bit older, so I can see you
hey,
just fucking him once. I mean, I'd want to know how it is to fuck an older man for the experience, but I don't want to be stuck with him
have
forever.
you seen
Cause
Chris Pine's pretty blue eyes? Oh my
yeah,
god.
but you wouldn't be seeing them.
You don't know. You don't know.
I can bend around.
I'm flex. I'm sucky bitch, remember?
That's right, you are a sucky bitch. If
Um,
you don't know what we're talking about, watch episode 1 or listen to episode 1 of Between the Darkness.
yeah. Um, yeah, Chris Hemsworth, people are like, oh my god, he's so funny, he's so cute, he's so sweet, he's so handsome. I don't see any of that for some reason. And that's not me trying to be like an asshole or like trying to find like the wrong in him. I don't see it.
How do you feel about his brother Liam?
I hate his brother Liam though. He's a dickhead, he's an
Mm-hmm.
asshole, he's a typical white boy that
Privileged white boy.
privileged Australian white
White
boy.
boy.
And
I just hated the fact that he was married to Miley and he fucked so many women in their house
I
and
hate.
cheated on her.
Okay, you know me. I do not like Miley Cyrus one bit.
I know.
But here's the thing. Her song Flowers came out.
Hmm.
It annoys me. I hate that song.
Well, they overplay it too.
But here's the thing. He's so pretentious in the idea that he thinks everyone's obsessed with him that he sued her thinking that that song was about him. That she made that song about him. I'm like,
Because she did her music video in their house wearing outfits and suggesting that it was about him. Yeah.
and he was taking her to court and suing her, saying
For
all this other,
defamation, yeah.
and
I
it's
heard
like,
about that. It's a stretch.
wow, wow.
Unless you physically put him in your video, you can't state that it's about you.
Yeah,
or
you're not that
your
important.
name.
So yeah, once I heard that, and I'm like, wow, you're
But
gonna
if he could do that, then how many of Taylor Swift's exes could do that to her?
exactly. Ooh, that's another big topic we could talk about. I saw this one girl on TikTok say they're like, what's a take on something that people aren't ready to hear that you would get a lot of flack for? And she said, you've probably seen it, but she goes, um, a lot of celebrities, specifically Taylor Swift, uses feminism in the wrong way, uses it so people can't bully her. Like, I gotta find and show you that
Yeah,
video,
show me
but
that
like
video.
the way she words it and says it, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I can see that. Like she um abuses feminism in
I'm
the
about to say a
sense to
lot
where
of
I'm
people
like a lot of people
use
do it,
platforms, certain things.
but she uses feminism in the wrong context to where instead of helping her community or helping women, she uses it and spins it to where she can't be bullied.
You have to show me because I can't.
Yeah, I'm
Really,
gonna show you. Like I'm
I don't really
probably wording
understand.
it wrong, but the way she said it, I was like, I could see that, and that makes sense. And because obviously, again, you know me, I don't really care for Taylor Swift. Who do I like?
I know, right? It's a select few.
Honestly, you should be proud. Um, um,
If you're on the list, you should be proud.
now mine's for you.
Okay, what you got?
Since you did celebrities, I'll do celebrities.
Do a mixture, so I have to pick. So
A
do
mix-
boys and girls.
Boys and girls. Okay.
Yeah. So I have to be like, oh my god, bitch, sorry, you gotta die.
Ezra Miller, Henry Cavill, Tom Cruise.
Who's Ezra again?
He's the one that played the recent Flash.
Oh. Tom Cruise is dead. Sorry. I'm not a Tom Cruise fan. So kill Tom Cruise, and he's with Scientology, and we both know how I feel about that. And if you haven't, people,
Wake up.
wake up and watch the documentaries and see the abuse that's happening. Moving on. So yeah, so kill Tom Cruise. Definitely gonna fucking marry Henry because I want him in my life forever. So look at him. I just feel bad fucking the Flash kid because I feel like he's young. I don't know how old he is.
He's our age.
He is? bitch looks like he's 22.
Okay, so
Okay,
clearly you
so
don't know who Ezra Miller is. He's been in a lot of drama in the
hold
sense
on. And
of
the Flash, the new Flash, right?
mhm.
He looks young.
Yeah, he's our age.
Really?
hmm
They do his
Um,
makeup very well.
he's just got baby face.
Yeah.
Um, he's very problematic. He, I don't know how to, like another celebrity crime. If you look it up, he actually kidnapped a native girl, held her hostage for
The
months.
fuck?
He was on chase away from police and had warrants out for his arrest in the Southern Monotonous. And then next thing you know, like a year later, he's like promoting his movie The Flash, and like he's very like physical, and like he'll get into physical altercations with people trying to record him.
Oh God.
And it
Uh,
was like a brain snap out of nowhere for this guy. Like 1 second people are like adoring and loving him, and then next thing you know, he's like shit hit the fan for this guy. Like he
I gotta have
started,
to look this up.
yeah, it's
No, I've never really been
kind of
into
scary.
the whole. I'm sorry. Not that I'm choosing Marvel over DC, but the DC movies aren't that good.
No, they're trash. They fucked up.
So I don't come for me, but I really have not. I've watched a few of them, but The Flash is like not like I watched like one episode of the TV show, but that kid's cute, but he's really young in the
Oh,
TV show. And then
yeah.
the movie, I just saw the Justice League, whatever they want to call it, but I'm gonna call it Justice League, um, movie, and he was in it, and I wasn't like a fan of that character, of him, so I was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Flash, I love the story of the Flash, but I didn't like that guy playing it. So now knowing this, I'm gonna have to change it to he gets killed, and then I'll just fuck Tom Cruise, and maybe my vagina will change him from Scientology
To
and make him a better
Christinology.
person. Christianology. I'll be his born again Christian.
Christina.
Christina.
I love it. I love it.
But also, he's really fast in his action movies, so I'm sure he's fast in bed too, so it'd be a quickie. Just saying. It might be the best quickie, but it'd be a quickie.
Yeah, you were like, God damn, that was fast, but damn.
Like, damn, you still got my spots, but you were done 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Bye.
Can you make me one too? Oh, you're gonna make us a sandwich? Thanks. Bye. Go to the kitchen.
Okay.
I will say though, since his brain can be so easily molded by Scientology, I can probably get him to do things I want him to do.
With your soft, supple skin.
Yeah.
Do you have a lucky number that was been following you, or like a number that's followed you that's just there, and or do you have a color that's been consistently showing up in your life? Like not a favorite color, but a color that repeats itself.
Oh. Um, I I mean, five always followed me, so five's been on my list. I'm more of a fan of three.
Mhm.
I'm not OCD, but I do tend to do certain things, and when I eat certain things or write certain things or do whatever, I tend to go for a pattern of three or stick to odd
Mm.
numbers.
Mhm.
I'm not an evens number person. Um, but I always see five like all the fucking time. Like, even in shapes. I'm not seeing anything right now, but sometimes some things look like fives. And
There's five
then,
fingers on that thing.
oh yeah, it's a hand, yeah. It's a five.
High five.
High five. Um, yeah, five creatures on your thing. Just kidding. Gengar's back there. I see him now.
And happy.
And happy. Okay, five plushes. Oh, I love it. When did you get happy?
I've had them for years.
Was this prior to showing me? Yeah,
Yeah.
because you just showed me this year.
Mhm.
That fairy tale.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I love this. I'm gonna steal you. I'm just kidding. I love it. Um, but the color I see a lot of, and it's honestly not my top favorite. But it's blue.
Like this shade of blue?
Yeah,
Like
baby
that
blue.
baby blue?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I see it a lot.
Interesting.
And I'm not really a blue person. Like, I don't really like the. Not that I hate the color blue. I hate yellow. But I'm okay with mustard yellow. It's like grown on me for some odd reason.
Mustard yellow. That's so specific.
I know. Maybe it's because I love the like 60s, 70s, 80s era, and there's a lot of mustard yellow. But I would never technically wear it on myself, though I did in the past have a mustard yellow shirt that someone bought for me and I wore. So don't come at me if you see a picture of me in that mustard yellow sweater. I didn't buy it for myself.
Covering all odds and ends on social
You,
media.
just letting you know. I don't even know if it's still out there. But I'm just gonna throw it out there. I hate yellow, and I don't know why, but ever since I was little, it just reminds me of like pee, dislike, discomfort.
Everything wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I can see look like, which made sense to me when I was in one of my literature classes, because I was big on literature in college, and on one of my literature classes we discussed the woman in the yellow wallpaper, or something like that, the yellow wallpaper. Anyways, this girl goes crazy because of the yellow wallpaper, and she starts seeing things in it, and I was like, I can relate to that because I hate the color yellow. And I feel like it's gonna make me crazy if it's in the house.
Did you hear that if you have lavender around you a lot, lavender can actually drive you crazy?
Really? I do lavender a lot. The smells, but not all the time.
No, the color, not the
Oh,
smell, just the color. Lavender purple.
yeah, that's interesting because that's my favorite.
You fucking psycho. Oh my god. Oh, it's here.
My cup is going to attack you. Yeah, this is around me 24/7, and it's primarily 45% purple.
It's her Tumblr, guys. Oh my gosh. Um,
My my Stanley dupe. That's what they've been
Stanley
calling it from Amazon. Amazon sponsors.
Please give us that.
What about you? What number
Um,
follows you? What is your favorite number?
I
This
don't
is
have a
different.
favorite number,
I don't know.
but
And color.
the number that follows me around a lot is 23.
23.
I've noticed it specifically when I was in third grade. They were like, you're assigned numbers to your folder.
Oh yeah, I was 5 a lot because my name started with a B and there
Mm,
were some A's.
and my
And then me.
number was 23. And I don't like 23. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. I'm like, but I guess I'll choose 23.
It's interesting that you were 23 because your last name starts with a V. How many kids were there?
hmm.
Probably 25. And there were some
That would make
Yabaras
sense.
or something.
Um,
Some Williams.
Williams. William, darling. Fucking
Maybe a
British.
Zapatos.
Zapatos. Zapatos. A zebra was in the room. Um, Zagnuts. Fucking,
Zag these nuts.
fucking Zagnuts from Beetlejuice. Zagnuts, the bar he holds up for the fly.
Oh my god. That's a movie we need to put on our list to watch.
Um,
Because isn't there a new one coming?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice 2. I love you, Jenna Ortega, but like, you and Bill Skarsgård need to let other actors have a moment.
I know, she's been in every fucking film. Love her. Take a break.
Bill Skarsgård, you're just fugly and I don't like you. Go away. Do I like anyone? Alexander Skarsgård, his brother.
Uh,
Ooh.
oh. Is that how you sound? I don't want to know. I don't want
It's
to
more
know.
like.
It's more like, oh, I'm still gonna be quiet.
It's more like. Oh
You're not.
my god. Okay, and the color that follows me a lot, and I hate it, is orange. I hate orange.
That's close to my color. I'm not a big fan of orange either because it's in the yellow family.
You know whose favorite color is orange?
Hmm.
Blork.
I can see that because I don't like him. So. Or them.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah. But, I hate Blork. And the orange, too.
And orange. I think mine stems more from I love my grandpa. He's a Longhorns fan. and he has too much Longhorn stuff, and it's like fucking burnt orange everywhere.
Not only that, Longhorns suck.
Grandpa, if you're listening, sorry.
I'm sorry, Gramps, but like I used to work at UT. The team sucks for a reason.
They've actually been doing really good this season for some odd reason.
Oh, well, that
They're
sucks.
winning like blah blah to O's and shit like that.
They're gonna fail.
They're
Well,
hard starters.
you know
They can't
what's
finish.
funny though? As oh God,
The
Christina.
wink. It's the wink for me.
It's the wink and lip.
They can't finish.
Um, are you stroking?
No, wait.
Okay, so I hate orange, right? But I don't mind it in the Halloween season.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ditto.
I love pumpkin orange.
Yeah,
I
same with
love
yellow. I'm okay with
it's
the yellow,
fine.
black.
But yeah, that's how I feel about orange.
Orange, you glad we brought it up?
Orange, you glad?
I was sitting on that for a minute. I'm just kidding. No, it just came to me. Well, that was our numbers and colors. So the last thing I wanted to talk about today with on Between the Darkness was I came across this random question that popped up on TikTok, and it made me think, I have to ask Stefan this, and I wanted you to also, um, so I wanted us to guess what the other person would be doing. So I'm gonna ask the question, and then I'm gonna give you what I think it would be, and then I want you to answer for me.
Okay.
So the question is, if someone told you they saw me arguing with a stranger on the street, what would you immediately assume I was arguing about with them?
In that moment.
Yeah. And I thought for you, and I already told you, but I'm going to say it again. Immediately, my first thought was this bitch would be arguing the difference between a poltergeist and a ghost.
I mean, there are specifics. Come
I know.
on.
And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, I wonder what he thinks that I would be arguing with someone about.
And as I told you earlier, because you asked me this, was I feel you would be arguing with somebody mostly about them mistreating their animals. Like if they had a puppy and like, or
And it was hot, and they
and
were
they were
on a hot
walking
pavement.
in and they're like,
Oh my
why
god,
don't
I
they
would.
have shoes on them or something like that?
I'd be
And
like,
they're
can
like,
you please just at least walk in the grass?
mm-hmm. And I was like, because I was like, I don't know. I just feel like Christina's like very caring in that sense of she doesn't appreciate people mistreating their animals, and because she sees it a lot, so I'd feel like if somebody were to like physically abuse them in front of her, she'd like stand up and be like, "Hey, don't be doing that shit." So,
I mean, there's a fine line. I mean, my grandma gets mad at me too with certain things. Like my dog, she's not a bad dog, but when she's over at my grandma's, she keeps trying to attack my grandma's cat. So I'm doing things that I've done to show her not to mess with things like my bunny and stuff like that. And my grandma's like, "Don't do that." And I was like, "This is the only way she'll learn.
mhm,
Like, she's already been scratched by your cat and she don't give a fuck.
mhm,
So I have to put her face in this area and say no."
mhm.
And she's like, "Don't do that. That's mean." And I'm like, "She'll be fine." But there's a difference between correcting a behavior and doing something harmful to your dog, like leaving it in a car on a hot
Mhm.
day with the windows up.
Mhm.
You know?
Mhm.
Fine line. So yeah, I can see myself arguing about that as well.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
okay. What if we saw Greg arguing with someone? What do you think he'd be arguing about? And then I'll tell, or should I tell you what I think he'd be arguing about?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I feel like I could see Greg arguing about. I could see him arguing about talking out of their ass. Okay, let me just give you a subject. Like when somebody's like, my grandparents are actually related to, let's say like Viking ancestors and whatnot, and that's why I'm a Viking Nord and whatnot. No, that's not right. Why are you dressing like this? It's because you're watched a TV show and you think you're some
Or
kind of
like,
like badass warrior, and it's like no, Vikings were actually sheep herders. That's something Greg would be
Or
like
like
very
in,
real.
I think it was high school, one kid, he's like the whitest fucker you've ever met. And he's saying that he was a descendant from an Apache tribe or something. And then he started going all Native American. And
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, please stop. Oh my God, please fucking stop.
You're embarrassing me and everyone else. Please stop.
I've never wanted to be less white in my life. Please stop.
Honestly, so yeah, I could definitely see Greg arguing with somebody about I don't know, what would you call it? Like ethics? Not even ethics. The truth?
Perception?
Yeah,
I don't know.
perception and being a complete
If you're gonna
tryhard.
claim shit, back it up.
Yeah.
My grandma has a fucking ancestry notebook where she's showing where our family came from and shit like that,
Um
which I own. And I did tell somebody in high school when they kept saying like I was descended from Nazis, and I was like, no, factual. I actually have a binder with my family line, and my ancestors are German. They actually lived in Australia, and they were not part of the Nazi stuff. As soon as it started happening, they came to America, and that's why we're in America.
mm,
And I have a whole thing with my family ancestry, and we could see. So no, I am not a descendant from Hitler.
if you must know.
If you must
Um
know, that was me in high school. Now I'm like, okay, yay, racist fuck, thanks.
okay. What would you see Greg arguing
Okay,
somebody about?
the first thing that popped in my head was I could see him arguing on if someone saw that he had. I'm just gonna say it, and then people can say shit about it. But if people came over and saw that he had a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox, and go, why do you need both?
Oh my god, I could see it too.
Which, mind you, I have witnessed. He even did it today, where he's played both of them.
He's played all three of them.
Yeah.
He played his Xbox, his PS5,
And the
and his
Switch.
PC.
And the PC, yeah. He didn't play the Switch today, but I've seen him play it before.
I'm like, it's hilarious.
He
And
even
he's
goes,
like,
hey, dude, I'm going to pause real quick and switch from my Xbox to my PlayStation. Because I got off of it, because, mind you, I was on it. We were playing DVD, and I was like, okay, we're done. And we were watching this thing that Stefan just introduced to me, Baby Metal.
oh yeah, 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 baby metal.
And then
Oh
he
my
goes,
gosh.
hold on, guys. I'm going to get out of the chat and go from my Xbox to my PlayStation. But yeah, I can see him arguing about that.
I can see it too. I think he actually has argued with his group of friends. Why? They're like, why do you need it? And he's like, why not? I'm an adult. I can get it.
Yeah.
uh, that's funny. That makes more sense. Oh my gosh. Ugh,
We just know each other.
we do.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's it for today. I
Short
had
and
fun.
sweet.
Yeah, I had fun. I can't wait for next episode. Just gonna put check mark here because we did these things. Check mark. So many check marks.
Oh my god, we're just so batty.
I just love checking things off of lists because I am a Virgo, and we love that. The side eye.
And I'm a
In turn.
Gemini, and I love judging.
I'm judging you, bitch.
People are like, oh, Steph's a Gemini. Yes, I am a Gemini. Oh my god. And I do not have the gift of the silver tongue, unfortunately.
I mean, sometimes. Situational.
Stroke face for me.
But, I mean, you do have a sharp tongue in the sense of you don't stop talking. Like, you can keep going, going, going to
I
prove a
can
point.
ramble,
Mm-hmm.
and I won't stop.
Yeah. Actually, literally,
Honestly,
honestly,
factually,
factually,
to be fair, to
or
be
the,
honest,
you did that one today. To be honest,
noted.
you're on my list.
So yeah, I never got that gift really of silver tongue in all situations, and I'm not two-faced. I just get bored
Yeah,
with people.
a lot of people are two-faced, but
That is
you're
the one trait
actually,
for Gemini.
yeah, you're actually like, no, I'm gonna tell you. You're not like oh, Susie, you're great, and then Susie leaves, and you're like, I hate that fucking bitch. you're like, can you leave? I really can't stand you.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget I do it too sometimes. Like at work with that one girl I was telling you about earlier
Mhm.
that I'm friends with on Instagram. When she was first telling me about where she's from and whatnot because we were talking about I think I told you. But she was no, I didn't tell you. She was talking we were talking about the freeze that happened in Austin.
Mhm.
That big freeze and people were actually dying.
Snowvid. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh my God, well, I mean, I know the cold. I'm from like Rhode Island, so I know the cold." And then I'm just like, well, and I started
Okay.
talking to like, cause she was getting trained by somebody, and I started talking to that person. And said, like, I skipped past that whole thing. I didn't like meet her halfway. I didn't like do anything of this sort. Like, oh my God, you're from Rhode Island, or like, oh, you know the cold. I'm just like, so, and I just continued
So they
talking and moved past it, and then I was like, that was kind of bitchy of me.
well, factually, they do get some snow, but it is nothing compared to like Canada and Alaska. Bitch,
Yeah,
that snow
but she
goes
wasn't even.
five
But
feet.
here's the thing: she wasn't trying to say it like being a smartass or like we do it. Oh, he have it worse or something like that. It was a more
Uh,
like I know what you guys are going through because I'm from Rhode Island, so like I know it's like cold as fuck. And she's like, and I
they
know
probably
you
do
guys
that.
aren't ready for that, and y'all don't have
No,
like insulated.
we're literally summer 24/7.
Yeah,
And
so
we
that
have
was like random as fuck.
one day of ice on the road,
Yeah,
usually.
and it's like
And this
death
was a
for us.
week.
Our horses can't handle it
Our
since apparently everybody thinks we ride horses.
They do. I've seen it in interviews. And our
Uh,
cowboy hats kind of froze to our head.
and our big wigs and our bless your heart. Praise his light.
Praise his lot.
Bless your heart, sweet child. Get you some lemonade, some sweet tea.
Sweet tea, no half and half. I don't care what people say. We don't do that down here, okay? You get one or the other.
What the hell is unsweetened tea, honey? No, no, no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
no. Sugar.
You
Sugar, you need some sugar.
sugar. Go sit down. Have you a bowl of chili? Oh, beans, chili, honey. Bless your heart. Let me get you a bowl.
I'll go fix you some.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
Anyways, ramble over.
sorry guys. Well, thank you guys. Love you. Catch you on the next episode of BTD Between the Darkness.
Between the darkness.
And I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, wonderful time, and
And a wonderful life. I'm just kidding. We're not stopping. I'm just saying. It made it seem like this is the last episode. No, we already have topics for next episode, so get ready.
hope you're not annoyed. Bye guys. Love
Bye. Love you. Bye.
you.